So I was asked to read a poem to introduce us as writers, and I thought I would follow in the footsteps of the likes of Alanis Morissette and Carly Simon and TLC and say a no scrubs poem. Just a disclaimer. At the person's request, I have not used their name in the poem. I would, however, like to dedicate this to that special someone, Dave Coulier. It's not about him, but I just thought he'd be 3 for 3, so why not? Criminal minds. Don't use my name, you asked, tenderly tracing your edge down my cheek, daring a rebuttal. It dripped with excitement, and its cool wetness tingled on my skin, turning every stagnant thing inside me soft and flowing. Your love was instructive in its pain. As you tugged at the edges of myself, I breathed deeply and tried not to flinch under your gentle pinpricks and barbs, trusting the sting to be sweet, my heart full at attention. No names, you told me, and called me a dream, unleashing a torrid fantasy detached from your insults and fear of abandon. No names, I agreed, and severed my ties to the inexorable truth that this fetish cuts both ways. I gave permission and exchanged my love for lazy sentimentality. I thanked you, rubbing my knees raw in pursuit of your heels. And when you snarled that I wasn't fast enough, I scurried on gravel and grass until their sharpness caked my tattered skin. Don't use my name, you barked, snapping shut clamps and gags, zipping up the sopping airless hood. I gasped and mouthed a vow in sweat-soaked darkness as you pinned me down and butterflied my body to begin your gorgeous work. No need for names when I'm spoiled with the signatures of your craft. You bruised with kisses on my neck, my shoulders, my cheek, my chest, anywhere but my lips. You crisscrossed my ribs with tenterhooks and peeled back defenses in one swift rip. I stifled a sob in hope that this cruelty was care and my submission would rouse you from a sanguineous rage. You struck at my weak spots when I finally succumbed to my body alive with fire and cried, as if speechless screams could spell an acrostic of your name, a grievous lament, a simple cipher leading everyone to what you'd done. Don't use my name, you whispered, a selfish remedy between parting lovers. I smelled the salty blood on your breath, and it made me miss the person I was who took it all, the incisive looks and backhanded words you were always willing to give. And with every lash of silence between our last farewell and now, the strictures of your love tear away. I draw breath, my throat cracked and weeping, the ache and shame of what we did burning in every muscle from my eyes to the toes that still miss you. I say your name, and the sound dies on empty walls and deaf sheets. There are no bystanders or ransom for a willing victim of love.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, we'd appreciate it if you could hit the like button, if you could hit the subscribe button, and make sure to ring that bell icon so you don't miss any updates from us in the future. If you want to go that extra mile and support us a little further, we do have a Patreon channel with loads of exclusive goodies, and you can sign up for as little as $1 a month. We appreciate your help, guys, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.